Hello and welcome to the channel. Presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, took his entourage after campaigning in Rivers State to the government house to meet with the governor, Wike. Wike, who leads a group of aggrieved PDP governors known as the G5, have been rumored to be throwing his weight behind the former Lagos State governor in the coming elections. Although he has mostly kept his cards to his chest, it was the same Wike who had earlier promised his legion of supporters that he will inform them in January who they should vote for in the presidential election. January has come and gone, and the governor and his cohorts did not publicly declare for any of the presidential candidates running against their party's flag bearer, Al-Haji Atiku Abubakar, as promised. Tinubu's visit, the details of which has not been made public as at the time of filing this report, is sure to ramp up talk of both men coming together. It has already been whispered in some quarters that Wike has urged the supporters to align behind Tinubu. It will become clear in the coming days, waiting the meeting day about. Until then, na suspense and speculation. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Almeshi absent as Tinubu, Shettima, APC governors visit Wike. The presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC, Bola Tinubu, and his running mate, Kashim Shettima, Wednesday visited Governor Wike at the government house in Port Harcourt, the Rivers State capital. The APC flag bearer and his running mate were accompanied by the party's national chairman, Abdullahi Adamu, Governors Abubakar Bagudu, Kebbi, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Lagos, and Dave Umahi, Ebonyi. Others at the meeting include former Governors Kayode Fayemi, Ekiti, and Adams Oshiomhole, Edo, as well as the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Timipre Silva, among others. However, a former Minister of Transportation and ex-Governor of Rivers, Rotimi Amaechi, was conspicuously absent at the meeting. Also, the APC governorship candidate in Rivers, Tonye Cole, was not at the meeting. Tinubu had campaigned in the state before retiring to meet Wike at the government house. Wike, a member of the G5 of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), has not been in good terms with his party's flag bearer, Atiku Abubakar. The G5 is made up of 5 aggrieved governors of the PDP in southern Nigeria, including Wike, Samuel Otom, Benue, Seyi Makinde, Oyo, Okezie Ikpeazu, Abia, and Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, Enugu. The 5 governors have been consistent in their demand that Iyorchia Ayu step down as PDP national chairman as a precondition for them to support the presidential ambition of Atiku. Barely 2 weeks to the presidential election, there are feelers that Wike has pitched his tent with Tinubu. While he is yet to openly declare support for the APC flag bearer, Wike is alleged to have directed all his cabinet members, aides, and local government chairmen in the state to support Tinubu. Wike, a member of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), has refused to support his party's presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar after PDP's primary election in 2022. Meanwhile, Governor Wike of Rivers State has said the integrity group, known as the G5 governors of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), is not dead. This was as Wike said the G5 governors would not reveal their strategy ahead of the forthcoming elections starting on February 25th. He spoke while reacting to a claim by the chairperson of the PDP presidential campaign in the state, Lee Mahiba, that the G5 was dead. The G5 group comprises Wike, Samuel Otom of Benue, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu, Seyi Makinde of Oyo, and Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia. However, speaking on Tuesday at a campaign flag-off rally organized by the Rivers PDP Campaign Council for Ahoada East local government area, Wike said the group has withdrawn from speaking regularly in public to strategize. A statement by Wike's media head, Kelvin Ebiri, said, "You people say G5 is dead. We that you said are dead are not worried, but you that are alive are worried. We are not talking again. We are not worried, yet you are worried. You fail to realize that in politics, there is time for talking and time for action. Action has started, and 25th February is the D-Day. You can never know what our plans and strategies are. No matter how you people pressurize us, we will not disclose our strategy. The more you look, the less you see, he said. In related developments, as the internal wrangling within the People's Democratic Party (PDP) deepens, the spokesperson for the party's Presidential Campaign Council, Daniel Bwala, has suggested that the federal government should declare a state of emergency in Rivers State ahead of the 2023 elections. Mr. Bwala, who spoke Wednesday on a Rise TV morning show, said the only solution to the unending crisis in PDP in the state is the removal of the state governor, Wike. He alleged that Mr. Wike's antics may deter free and fair conduct of the forthcoming elections in the state. He added that democracy must be entrenched in the state, and if the chief executive officer of the state cannot allow a free and fair conduct, then the proper thing to do is to declare a state of emergency, remove him, and conduct election there, and this wouldn't be new in Nigeria. The PDP has been immersed in a leadership crisis since former Vice President Atiku Abubakar won the party's presidential primary ahead of Mr. Wike, who was a runner-up. The Rivers State governor has since been the arrowhead of a group of 5 governors called the G5, who accused the party's northern leaders of flouting the existing power rotation arrangement between the northern and southern parts of the country. Mr. Wike and his cohorts has consistently demanded the resignation of the PDP national chairman, Iyorchia Ayu, to achieve what they termed a regional balance in the leadership of the party. Both Atiku and Mr. Ayu are from the northern part of Nigeria. Meanwhile, speaking further, Mr. Bwala boasted that the PDP presidential candidate will win the 25th February presidential elections in Rivers State, adding that the reason the PDP cancelled its presidential rally in the state is to avoid bloodshed. He assured that Atiku will still go before the elections and will celebrate with the people of Rivers State when he eventually wins. He added that the party's candidate has people that matter to deliver votes, citing the party's former national chairman, Uche Secondus. He said such leaders had consistently delivered votes for Atiku when he ran in the past, so they are the ground soldiers who know the people at the base. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.